Espionage II. Assassinations. An example. Bulgarian dissident and BBC radio journalist Georgy Markov died on September 11, 1978, after being shot with a pellet fired from a device fitted in the ferrule of an umbrella in London. 2.34 millimeter holes had been drilled into the pellet. They contained ricin, a poison derived from castor oil. Assassinations. A good scenario. Assassinated leader gets replaced by a leader who is completely willing to cooperate with the U.S. and also who is appreciated by the public. Bad scenario. Assassination of a leader that is obviously committed by the U.S., a bulk of local people, and maybe the entire nation seeks revenge. Disapproval of American public may result in a non-deniable assassination. Lots of citizens may be upset. Disapproval of friendly nations may result. For example, if we would have assassinated Saddam Hussein, then the Middle Eastern countries would be possibly made uneasy over the precedent of U.S. intervening in affairs. Also say, we could be next. Bad diplomacy in general. Deniability can be hard to achieve because have a long-established record of mutual hostility with any targets. To reach deniability, we usually need no direct connection with the target as well as a fall guy. Counterintelligence. How do they get agents into the U.S.? Have an agent apply to the CIA. Rarely used since few people selected out of thousands of applicants. Recruit agents already in the CIA. Walk-ins. This is common, where intelligence officers are willing to seek to flee their own country, the U.S. for example, and sell out to the enemy. Double agents. If a mole is caught, may be willing to work for government that caught him for fear of prosecution. He would still report to the country he was originally serving in, but feed false information. Defensive measures for counterintelligence. Polygraphs. These are always used when hiring and used periodically throughout the career. Background checks. Interviewing employees, acquaintances, and families. Compartmentalization of intelligence. Only access to limited amount that need to know to do their jobs. Changes in financial lifestyles. If they start living lavishly or if they fall into financial turmoil. An example assassination attempt, Fidel Castro. We, as in the U.S., obtained a box of Castro's favorite cigars, each unwrapped, poisoned with botulism, and perfectly resealed. Cigars delivered but never smoked. We hired the mafia, who already had an informant close to Castro. The informant's supposed to slip botulism pill into Castro's drink, which was hidden in a pencil. Informant fired before made his move. Castro loved scuba diving. CIA bought a new wetsuit and dusted the breathing apparatus with TB bacillus. The plan was to deliver the gift. However, it violates deniability rules, so was abandoned. Exotic-looking seashell was outfitted with a bomb that would explode if tampered with too much. The thought was that Castro would be enthralled with it, pick it up, and kill himself. However, dying by an exploding seashell is obviously an assassination attempt and made hard to deny. Rolando Cubella, a major in the Cuban army, was given special pen loaded with poison and that had a needle so could not feel the injection. It was very fine. The Cuban intelligence caught before could assassinate Castro. Castro's mistress was recruited by us because she was told Castro planned to kill her. She was given poison to slip in the drink, but finally resolved that she was a lover and not a killer. In addition to poisoned cigars, CIA planted exploding cigars to attempt to kill Castro. Where do we get assassins? Not from the military, since it couldn't deny, and also trained to be ethical and fight with honor. Assassins must be skilled, dedicated, disciplined, and deniable, i.e. cannot be an American. Ideal assassin is foreign national with special forces training. Trying to look for assassins to contract out can send ripples through international intelligence circles. Professional killers safeguard themselves because they realize that the ultimate way to create deniability is to assassinate the assassin. Thus, they document everything and give them to secret source. If murdered, the source leaks information. Regular murderers may be used since they're proven killers and controlled by government. However, they don't have the training to carry out complex assassinations. The only option is to recruit indigenous people. However, often they volunteer and not need to be hired since they already want to kill a person. Deniability is favored because the dissident group already wants murder of the political leader.